told them that nobody can compare himself to my servant Job. Now, it's not a man that pleases Job before death. It's God himself that said, nobody can compare to my servant who? Job. That is from God. Good. Why? In the whole East, when it comes to materialism, nobody can compare himself what? To Job. Job was not there when God and devil were doing their bet, whether bet Nigeria or bet whatever. Job was what? Yes, Job was not there. So it's God that bet on him. Why? God trusts him that my servant is not serving me because of what I've given to him. No, don't serve God because he has given you money. It's a lie. Serve him for who he is. He is the all-sufficient what? God. If you serve him, he is God. If you do not serve him to his what? His God. There's nothing that can make God not to be God. He is always what? God. Kingdoms will come and go. He remains the same. Governors and presidents will come and they will do what? They will go. He still remains what? The same God. That's what he said in the New Testament, that he is the same. God is what? The same. Nothing can reduce him. No, there's nothing. Let them, the whole world said we are not serving God. He still remain what? Remain God. Then he said, I love this man so much. That's why I bless him in the East. Then devil came out with idea that okay, I've seen. It's because of the wealth that we have given to Job. That is why Job is still what? Serving you. Hear my voice. Don't go to church because you went to the altar one day and pastor prophesied something positive and you say, yes, I found God here, let me be there. No. Your entire existence, everything about you is tied unto God. Without God, we are nothing. Without God, we are what? We are nothing. One of the best wood carvers in the whole world is God. He doesn't select. He doesn't pick based on where you came from, family background. No. That's why he said, I can pick you from the refuse dump and set you among the what? The princes, which is the rejected stone will always become the most important corner what? Stone. I don't know who has rejected you based on your present situation. Money is not coming, food is not coming, nothing is coming. You are always wearing cloth one. You wash and wear. So people don't value you again. No. God values you so much. That is why you are alive. One thing that makes you to know as a believer that if God is with me is that he's always protecting and preserving your soul for a better tomorrow. If God has nothing good for you, God will not protect you. He's keeping you alive because there are unseen things that he's doing for you. He's just waiting to gain the attentions of your enemies. At times it's not everything that you achieve that you announce it publicly. No. Learn to be in silence and let your enemies think that you are losing as a believer. Learn to do what? Win in what? In silence. Then let your enemies think that you are what? You are losing. Yes, why? Because you bought a car, you have not announced it to them. They say, yes, he's now trekking. They don't know that the street I'm living is not good, so I'm parking my car somewhere so I can trek and go and enter my car. Somebody saw me with my car and said, I think there's an apostle come now and I go rent the car. I said, am I going? To the special place of God is what? Is for me. Hey, people will always use one thing or the another to comment you off. There are people that they know within them. Somebody has told them, this your friend, have a light, have a future. He's like this. So they know that you are always ahead of them. That's why whenever you go to them and try to discuss something positive with them, they will find one thing or the another to discourage you. Those people are called dream killers. They will go to any length to discourage you so that you will not do this thing. Something that they have not done before. The moment you disclose that you have the intention to do the thing, they will discourage you. No. Sister Rachel, Brother Faith, this thing I tried last time, I almost died. No! Me and you answering the same name that not we are going to the same destination. Take it today. We are not. We may be 100. One papa, one mama. We answer the same name. But I tell you something. In the realm, we are not going to the same destination. Forget about where you are. Forget about how you fail. Forget about how you fall. It's none of my business. I know where I'm coming from. I know who I am. I know the grace that sustained me. David said, oh, I was weak. I was paralyzed in the rain, but I managed. I lied down and slept. And I awake in the next morning, for the Lord did what? Sustained what? Me. I don't know the journey that you want to embark on. There's something telling you that you cannot make it. Tell them, devil, you are what? You are. Why? I can do all things through him that do what? That strengthen me. So whatever thing that you are doing, the Lord, David said, I have set the Lord before me always, because he is my right hand. Psalm 16 verse 8, if you read this there. So don't just wake up in the morning, then you look back and you find out that everything is trying to catch up with me. Paul will wake up one day and only thing that came to his mind is a negative thought all round about. And the Bible says, he said, no. You a liar. You can never remote me this time around. And the Bible says he knelt down and prayed before God 3 times what? A day. And the Lord answered him and said, my son, fear not, for my grace is what? Sufficient for you. I pray for you this month of August in the name that above every other name. Whatever thing that you want to do, you will never regret doing it in the name of Jesus. You hear me? I was hearing this voice. That's why I channeled to prayer point. Any man or any woman that has gone ahead of you to spare you before your destiny helpers, to say no to your progress, to say no, you must not live, to say no to your appointment, to say no to your rising, I decree by the blood, let it backfire in the mighty name of Jesus. You will win, okay? Sister, you will win. It's just a gradual process. Be patient with him. Pray to him. God, I know people say you are taking time, but I know that you are doing it for my best, for the better tomorrow. Whatever thing that is delaying, it's not because God is too weak to do it. It's a lie. He said, as long as you have seen this, I will hasten my word. Though I was going to do it, but I will hasten what? My word, and do it for you. For I know the thoughts that I do what? I think what? Towards you. Not of evil, right? It's of good, it's of peace. To give you peace and what? Unexpected what? And where your brethren fail, you must never believe that or constitute that mentality that I will fail. No. My mom failed is her business. My dad failed is his business. My elder one failed is their business. It's none of my what? My business. I have seen the light and I will dwell inside the light. Are you getting me? Because the God that I serve is not the God of darkness. He's God of light. And the light shineth in the midst of the what? Of the darkness, and the darkness comprehended what? Not. Since you have known my name, I will satisfy you with a long life. Job was doing well. Everything was going well. Children, 10 children. God gave him what? 10 children. No, when did you wake up and your son, your daughter is seriously ill? And he said, no, let me kneel down and thank God first. Even though the person is sick, but he's still what? Alive. In the bad news, in the sad news, learn to thank God. He knows what he is what? Doing. He never failed. God has never failed. And he will not start with you. He never changed, and he will not start with you. So stop constituting this mentality, this negative mentality that I will not live. I'm feeling as if I will not see the end of the year. 2024, by the blood, will never see your end in the name of Jesus. Amen. You will live, and the Lord will prosper your ways in the mighty name of Jesus. I don't know how many people that has wake up in the gym night to provoke the graveyard and say, this young man must die, this young girl must die. Tell them, no, I am more